Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis. And the timing of this is a little bit interesting. If you're watching on YouTube, you won't get the full idea, but I am far behind. My ADHD has been pretty bad this past week, full smooth brain. I've been very, very, very easily distracted, not done stuff that I needed to do. So we are almost a week behind with these games. I took a lot of breaks to just do random things, and I got caught up in those. So yeah, we're a lot. So the idea is to do a very long stream. This won't affect you guys watching the VOD, and I won't mention every other game. It'll just be this one. I don't know how well it's going to go. Normally, I don't do this for two reasons. Well, normally I don't do it for one reason, which is that I get too annoyed. Like when bad games come up and bad play happens, I need a break to forget it before I move on to the next one, to like change my mood. Again, possibly ADHD related. If my mood doesn't like reset, I will be more annoyed at the following game than they probably deserves, right? So I take breaks, and it can snowball. If I do, like, as I'm gonna do, 10 in a row or something, then if there's a string in the middle of like 3 or 4 bad games, the one after it is like I'm gonna have to really like stop myself from like digging at them. The other problem is the reason why I'm behind, full smooth brain. And as a perfect example of that, just before this video, I had some snacks delivered to try and like help me survive through this long period, and I got distracted while taking the snacks at the front door because a piece of mail had come through my front door, and I walked off with the mail and the snacks, leaving my front door open. I live in a shithole. That was a bad idea. Secondly, this is the second time I've done this intro. The first time I did this intro, I was muted. Like, I've had to restart the game. So my smooth brain is fully smooth. I'm going to have to concentrate real hard to not just say stupid things and miss important parts of the game. So we'll see how this goes. I will do my best. I can't concentrate through it usually. I just have to be aware that I need to do that. So hopefully this will work out okay. And this is a pretty good game to start with. I'll have to quickly do this. There we go. We have AndyDavo and his Old World Alliance versus WorldSitar and his Necro. AndyDavo, one of the... Thank you for the follow, marked one. AndyDavo, one of the best English coaches, sorry Wales, and WorldSitar, one of the best Russian coaches, sorry Cyanide. To explain those jokes to people on YouTube, Davo plays for Team Wales because his nan once saw a leak, and WorldSitar is Russian, and Cyanide have decided they can't use the word Russia. Maybe to do with giving people in Russia money. I don't know what that's about. But he's Russian. It's like, I don't care. It's not like he's invading Ukraine, is it? He's playing a game of Blood Bowl. So, right. So Davo's setting up very aggressively here. It doesn't really work here. Like, it could put someone who's rubbish in trouble, or someone with a differently built Norse team. It does put the Yeti at a bit of a disadvantage, but that's it. I feel like he's just going to blitz with the Yeti anyway. Weirdly offset Mighty Blow Tackle just to annoy people with OCD. But because of the way WorldSitar's built this Norse team, with Mighty Blow on the lino, he can just block diagonally and get all of his blocks on these LOS guys anyway without needing the frenzy. And he's also only got one Ulf. So it's not like it's... Oh, no, wait. No, he's got another Ulf. Who's the guy with one Ulf? Someone's got one Ulf. It's not WorldSitar. He's got a guard Ulf. I should notice because he's got this cool little claw thing. So really, it's only really off-putting for the Yeti, and I'm pretty positive that he's just going to blitz with the Yeti anyway. Like, it just feels like that's his thing, isn't it? He's just going to blitz in with the Yeti and, like, try to kill things as fast as possible. And that very much looks like I'm right. Sure, but no flag is not the same as not saying the word Russia, pirate. That's a real bad kick. So he's going to have to defend the kick. The ball, rather. And he has immediately run back this way. Which is... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So he should be able to get back behind. He should be already moving players in front of this ball, just in case, right? Little bit sloppy here. There definitely should be people in front of this ball already. Like so. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he is blitzing with the Yeti. Okay. Gets the pow straight away. Not what he wanted. He probably would have taken a push pow there. But the Kaz is what he wanted. There goes the Apo straight away. Luckily for Davo, that was a badly hurt. And he's failed the pickup. Wait, did he just leave? Oh, he's only got 2 rerolls. He's just hoping it scatters back. Oh, no. Okay. Well, this just turned into a ruck. Davo doesn't get a POW, so they're a bit weird that he didn't... So Davo, if he wanted, could have scattered this ball, right? He's got 2 guards. Or he could have just used the Augur and blitz from there and scattered the ball. 50-50, he could just win there. A little bit weird to be so standoffish here. I would have definitely considered blitzing the ball there. Sorry, blitzing to scatter the ball there. We've got a free player right there to pick it up if it bounces left. Yeah, okay, it could bounce right. But if you don't do it, he will. So it's this, you're going to get the same 50-50. And he can react to where the scatter goes, as you could when you scatter it. If you let the other person scatter it and they get a good scatter, the ball's away, right? Oh, my days. The Yeti survives, pushes into pushes. And Davo burns the reroll to get a 1D. And gets the 1D POW for it. Oh, you lucker dog. Doesn't get an armor break, though. Hey, look, he's scattering the ball. And it goes well for him. And he did stand the Yeti up on a 4. Scatters again. And wins the 50-50. Now it's down to the Yeti. I think it's a bit of a weird choice to put the Strength 4 Ulf here and the 2 Strength 3 cards up there. If he could have got the Ulf up there, he should. I'd have to go back to check. And the Augur lets Davo down. And his dice are letting him down. Not good dice here. Yeah, see, this is just giving him 2 dice blocks. Like, it didn't help at all. The Ulf would have been a 1D there. And he gets a stun. It's not going to be good enough, but... Oh, he dodges. Hello, kind. That is real. Some people are on like 60+ streaks. Not saying you should feel ashamed, but you should feel ashamed. Ogre goes down, frees up the Valk. Who still cannot pick up this ball. And WorldSitar refuses, point blank refuses, to re-roll this pickup. And would have failed, to be fair. Oh no, I didn't see the thing. Sorry, there was a lot of 1s and 2s down there. Absolutely hilarious. WorldSitar just refusing to use a re-roll on this ball. It's like, I'll get it 1 point, it'll be fine. Gets the POW, gets to go and harass the ball some more. And a Kaz to go with it. What bench have we got? Okay, we got 2 bench, so that's only half his bench gone. The pig doesn't count. It's a POW on the Ulf. I'm not certain that's a good... yeah, he's let him down a couple times now. There's the reroll. Wow. Gets the POW on the frenzy. Can move in now, take a block here. And frees up the Valk, who maybe picks up the ball? Who knows, right? Oh, my days. Okay. There's a random 1 in 36 Kaz on a dwarf. The Valk has the ball. Turn 4. Okay. That has eased some pressure pretty nicely. Oh, and a 1D POW. Disgraceful. And a stun. Oh, what a turn for WorldSitar. Davo will be fuming. Gets 2D on the ball from... Is he going to... He is going to dodge. He does dodge with the Mighty Blow Tackle. And he doesn't get it. Oh, my days. He doesn't get it twice. Triple fuming. Quadruple fuming. I mean, that's like, just to be... It is unlucky, right? It's unlucky to not get the sack there. Like... It was unlucky for WorldSitar to fail all those pickups and have the kick be on the touchline and not be able to play a regular drive. So, you know, I guess it evens out there. I don't think either of them played badly here. I think probably the only thing I would have done differently that was pretty obvious is what I mentioned, which is I would have scattered the ball myself so that I could react to where the scatter went. If you just let the other person do it and they do it with like half their team still to go, they get to react, right? They get to take more blocks, they get to do some dodges, they get to stand where the ball goes. Like if you scatter the ball, you get to do that. It's just better. Tamping, raging, fuming, but... Gets the stun. That would be super helpful. It is turn 5, but he's in scoring range. It's not a problem. Oh my god, the 4+ dodge. The 4+ dodge. The Ulfodge. I tell you what, this Yeti's about to be back in play, right? The Yeti is a good blitz here. No, I think the Yeti can blitz the Slayer as the turn. The Valk can just sod off up to the left. No. Wait, that wasn't a blitz. Oh my days, that wasn't a blitz. Oh, I would absolutely have blitzed there. Oh no, I hate that. I hate that he didn't blitz with it. I would have brought him up to be the assist. Done whatever else you were going to do, and then blitzed with the Yeti. Killing that Slayer? Oh, that would have been juicy. What an odd choice. Is he just... Davo's just surfing. Okay, he's not even going to force any dice to score. He's just surfing. WorldSitar does have an Apo. And that doesn't do anything anyway. Yeah, bit of a classic Davo there, isn't it? It's like, can't be arsed. Let's just surf. Here we go. Just a stun. And WorldSitar walks it in on turn 8. Right. Let's see which of the two one-turns Davo invests in the most. Always interesting with humans and Old World Alliance. Do they go for the catcher? Does he go for the catcher one turn, or does he go for the halfling throw? This, I think, is the best defense against Old World Alliance and humans, just because you have to try and defend both. If you heavily defend against one, he just does the other. So I think this is fine. I'm not certain on the row. It might be this row. It's either that row or one forward. I can't remember. But I do think the one-turn backline is the way to go. If it's forward, the problem is that he can run up and blitz someone out of the way and then throw or dodge, throw through there. I mean, he's not going to dodge through because Davo's set up wide. He could use the Slayer to try and do the one turn and blitz through the back line. That is possible. You can set up to even do both, right? If you don't get the pushes with the Slayer, you can just do a regular catcher one turn after that. I'd have to check this out on BB Pusher, whether you have enough players to do this, to do all of that. So you can set up for the whole method with a backup of the regular method, right? And just do the Slayer. Or put the hole there and the Blitzer there, and he comes around the top and just pushes into the hole anyway, and you could do the whole method with backups. If you use the Slayer here and get the pushes, you can then use the Splitzer to blitz through the back line. Make the dodge easier. So, sure. We'd have to do some math on that. That'll be a good future project. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He cannot do the halfling unless he chains him backwards. So he's down to the catcher one turn now. And he's not set up properly. Therefore, this isn't all right. This guy should be there. Because if this is POWs, re-rolled into POWs, this catcher's going to push there, and he's going to go there. And you still get to do the one turn if this guy is here. Come on, Davo. You out to practice or what? Am I missing something? You can't use him, right? So, you know, this is perfect, right? Imagine that was a POW. Davo's one reroll, right? If he's there and that's a POW, you can just move these around the top and block him to there, up there, and then this is a block to get the third one you need. You don't need to reroll a POW. You keep the reroll for the rest of the one turn. But if this is a POW now, you need to reroll it because you've got no backup. This is weird, like the Davo of all people doesn't set up a one turn properly. See, look. And now, that's a POW. Now he has to fill this square, which means moving over here and blocking there. And it's just extra blocks. The fling can still do it, right? You just need these two squares filled. But you can't fill this square without taking a blockless block with this guy. Luckily for Davo, it works. Now the fling takes a block. Wait, what's happening? Oh, he's trying to get another one out of it afterwards from the auger. Okay, fair enough. He has burnt his only reroll here, though. Through a pass! He made this fucking 5+ pass! Instantly fails the dodge. Oh well. So the thing is, lots of people will look at that and be like, oh, that was cool. But, like, that was definitely done wrong. Like, it was done. It was succeeded. But, like, that's not the hard part. Doing it right is the hard part. Not usually, no, Vala. If the person in between is a 4, it's almost always better to just pass direct. It didn't maximize blocks, though, Jaeger, and also it didn't maximize good blocks, did it? He had to take 2 of those blocks with blockless guys, and because of that, I had to re-roll it. You want to maximize your chance at a 1-turn. He wants to win this game. Like, it's the World Championships. If he doesn't win this game, he's not guaranteed to go through. If he wins this game, he's basically guaranteed to go through. But it wasn't a block that got him a push, Jaeger. It was a block to fill a square. If the guy on the left was over 1, over where he was supposed to be, then it would have got him the push. So, like, you still get the block, right? If he really wanted to maximize blocks, he could have taken that block anyway. If he was getting pushes the other way, he could have just blocked him to the left. I mean, he shouldn't, because it's a blockless block hoping to kill a Norse guy, which is terrible. WorldSitar setting up in basic bitch. I don't mind this, fine. It's never wrong, is it? It's just a bit lame. And, hang on. Bit weak from Davo, this setup, isn't it? I just realized that I didn't really give Davo, what's this, like a B? Bit weak. Catches back for no reason. Short kick blitz. Screws him. But it's not terrible because he gets something for it, right? He's overloaded the LOS to try and remove some Norse guys that he immediately dub skulls into pushes on. Nothing to blitz, I guess. If he blitzed, he exposes whoever he blitzes with to the Yeti. I think he's trying not to take Yeti damage, right? Everyone here now, if he gets blitzed with the Yeti, he gets to kill the Yeti. So it's why he's keeping flat shapes and the buddy system. There's no lone wildebeest. No, the Yeti starts with claw instead, Rand. So that's a claw mighty Yeti. Full banger Yeti. Russian Yeti. Oh, I thought he was going to blitz there. Oh, he's blitzing with the mighty blow. And just in case, he's gone move the ball back. See? There we go. Look at that. Before he even took a block with block, a 3-dice block with block, Davo moved the ball off. It's nice, isn't it? His block dice suck this half. Really suck. It's a 1-dice power at the end to not make up for it. Absolutely battered back now. No armor break again. This Yeti is not doing the business. Thank you for the follow, Kaz. Oh, God. And now he won in 9. Okay. Turn 13 next for Davo. Ball is deep. Not looking good. Yeti again. Gets him this time. Alright, he has to go now, right? Davo has to go. He can't stay here. So how can he do that? That's the plan, isn't it? How can he do that? He can hit him. He can... Oh, that's the problem, isn't it? He can't hit... He has to hit him, so who the hell... he can't hit all 3 of these. That's an actual problem. He can't hit all 3 of these. He can hit him. This is the blitz. When you really wanted that to be the blitz. Oh, no, wait. Yes, he can. Right. So, that's the blitz. He hits him. With his stand, he can hit him. He can hit him. That frees up this liner to come over. And the ball goes over here. And you hope you roll 3 pows. And then you dodge these 2. That's it, isn't it? Like, that's got to be the plan. Okay, we've already abandoned that plan. Now you can't hit all 3 of these people. Oh my God, we're fighting this pile on the left. Okay. This doesn't seem good. Okay, got the pow there and the pow there. Okay, it's getting better. That stun really helps. Okay. Okay, it's got better. You can move the ball up-ish. Just ish. Right, he has no more spare turns, Davo. He's 4 rushes away from the end zone with 3 turns. Oh my god. Okay, Davo now veering into the D word. He's gonna need some dice to get past this. I mean, the ball has to move. I don't even like that he's taking these blockless blocks. If these fail, you don't score. Oh my god, and a dodge. Chains out, but it still exists. Ball's going there. Okay. Gets the dodge. And a 1 dice pow. Hanging on by his fingertips at the moment, Mr. Davo. And a stun. Okay. The very end of that turn might have saved him. Oh, I don't like the follow. I do not like the follow. Like, so if you're WorldSitar here, right, you know that he's got a score in 2. So he doesn't have a lot of lateral movement. I would be screening where I can here, right? So I wouldn't have followed there. I'd have just stood in the way. Forced him to go around, because if he does have to go around, he can't take, like, people with him. He's going to be exposed. It's going to be a potato. Right, let's look. What can you do here if you're Davo? And I'm telling you now, it's not a fucking lot. Jesus. This is real rough. I mean, firstly, you've got to rely on the auger. There's nothing about that. You've got to rely on the auger. But after that, what does it matter? Even if you uphill the auger, the Yeti, you're doing it with a loner. All it does is push him to there. This guy blocks him, so you've got him free. But, like, what do you even do with him? You've still got him there and him there. That's a screen. That's not a 2 dice. The auger could maybe make it a 2 dice by blocking there and following. So then you can blitz here and go through this square. But, like, you got nothing against the Valk. Uphill the... Oh, this Ulf? You haven't even got block over here. This one was better. Uphill in the Yeti and going left. Like, what the fuck are you uphill in the Ulf with? Hopes and prayers? Oh, and yeah, and he's just stood up. That's another thing. That would have been a blitz. Okay. We're doing the play. You blitz through here. Oh, he dodge blitzed. He dodge blitzed and one dice the Yeti. Okay. And dodged again. And rushes. He's going to sideline Cage. It's pretty good. Going through the left with a bunch of dodges. I'm not even certain if that was worse or better than the thing, but it does make him safe. Like, let's not pretend that doesn't make him safe. It does. What I don't know it does is keep him safe, right? The Yeti can free this. That gives you a block piece. That gives you a piece to come up. You can one dice here. That gives you two pieces here. The Berserkers jump up. So you can go there. The Berserker can maybe surf if you put the Valk in front. And then the Berserker is standing there. Feels like that is what we're doing. We should do the other stuff first. We should do the other stuff first, WorldSitar. He's hoping for a 3+. That's not a 3+. That is a 3+. Okay. That is also something he needed. Oh, dear. And that. Oh, my days. This is looking brutal. We're dodging. We're not even using the Yeti. Oh, this is horrific. It wasn't tagged, Vala. The one behind it was jump up. The Berserker wasn't tagged on anything. This was the best play, right? We saw the Berserker play, but we're not activating the Yeti. We're doing the dodge. That's all okay. I don't know what you do here as Davo. Literally, I don't know what you do. Make a bunch of bad dodges. Oh, I do know what you do. Right. So we use the Slayer to free this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to clear him. And then if it's a POW, you can jump him and score. That's the play. This needed one more rush to stop that play, didn't it? I mean, I don't know why we're blocking with the Augur first. Okay, never mind. That might not be the play. Oh, it's still the play, is he? He's just dodging a lot. I feel like mine's better than that, isn't it? Uh-oh. That was a loner success! Oh my days. Failed Dauntless twice, lonered. Still got a reroll. This is the same play. I don't know what that part was about. Oh, because that's weird. He wanted to make that the 4+3+ dodge through, but he added a load of extra dice, one of which burnt the reroll. You could have just done the 4+ jump over at that point. Yeah, I'm not certain that was better. I'm happy to be proven wrong with Samba or something, but I'm not certain that was better. Because it removed the rush as well if you jump, right? If you have a reroll, and you don't need to do the rush. You have the reroll that's built in with the dodge to do the jump. Snakes the pickup. No one turn. There we go. Good game for analysis. Good start to the night. I suspect that won't carry on, but I'll take it. And both players move on with a draw. And we will see you next game.